Lester's home.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Somebody forgot to flush.
As a reminder, this call may be recorded for monitoring,
Perfect.
training, and quality assurance purposes. My name's Randy, as always.
Randy?
Yeah, you know Randy.
Everybody loves Randy.
Just don't get Brandy out here. Cousin Brandy, he ain't messing around.
Actually, I'd like to speak to Brandy.
Brandy only...
Maybe not yet. Maybe later.
Yeah.
When there's some more people here.
Why do I have a video called FugelSuck.movie?
I don't know what you're doing in your off time.
It's just titled FugelSuck.mov, and it looks like a Generations video. So check that out someday. Alright, delete my files from yesterday. It's already uploaded. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
It's going pretty good.
Just talking about programming, so.
Oh, good. Good chats. I'm missing out, though.
I think we were talking about how some programs be easily learned after you learn like a certain program.
Like, it's easy to like pick up different languages once you like know one,
Yeah.
basically.
Basically, like, you have, like, core concepts of... There's, like, a pretty, like, standard set of 4 things you need to learn that translate across.
Yep.
Do you know any languages, Babs?
Don't get them started.
Yeah, don't get me started on the amount of languages I know. Master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none.
That's fitting.
Yeah. Probably easier to ask me which
Wow.
languages I don't have experience programming with at this point. Although I'd say the only time it doesn't really translate over is going from any language to assembly.
Yeah, assembly doesn't count.
That's about where you pretty much have no translation. Alright, so what are we doing?
Is that Brandy? Did I just hear Brandy join?
Brandy here?
It's, well, my name starts with BR.
A dog named Rock.
Did you say rock or brock?
Rock.
Brock.
I didn't want to, like...
I have a
steal-
dog named Ken.
There you go. Okay, now I gotta... Where's the freaking online cat? There he is.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the courtyard where everything is.
We got it. Lester's in the lobby.
Do you want a cab?
Yes. I already put down a trap.
I did
Oh, I'm sorry.
did an Azuchi earlier, and I did that Hornator Vespoid quest.
Yeah, I figured you'd be all over that one.
As soon as you posted it, I knew what I was doing at home.
I figured you'd need Fugel for the horny tours, but...
Get a full-on Sonic outfit?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. Alright. So I have an urgent.
What is it?
Well, I don't know if we should do it.
We should. Absolutely.
Alright. I am
Yeah,
wearing high rank armor, so...
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, where you'll be, you won't be taking much damage.
I think
Actually,
you
this
should
might
be
be
okay.
high rank anyways.
I think high rank is pretty good for a while. I think seems like.
Yeah, I pretty much have high rank stuff.
Well,
And
Zuchi was
then-
putting it to me earlier, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't really want to upgrade my... Well, I guess I could probably have plenty of spheres I could toss into this current set. I think they unlock it like when you get to master rank, I assume, right?
I'll just have to find out.
What'd you say again?
I'm assuming they like let you upgrade your high rank armor once you get to master rank.
Oh yeah. I've been a little bit of the ways in, and I don't seem to be able to add armor spheres to my high rank stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't know when that opens up.
Well, I just
So
got
maybe-
like 6 levels on my armor, so...
I think
Yeah.
there was like a thing that wasn't like from master rank, but like an update since when we played before. Because I could, like at the end of high rank before Sunbreak dropped, I
Okay.
could get a bunch of levels and
Yeah, because
stuff.
I just got like 9 levels per piece of gear here.
Yeah, that's about what I had. Like I could go up to like level 20 and a bunch of things, I think.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now as well.
But I don't think I can... That stuff that I had like maxed out, I don't think I've been able to put anything in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've got stuff from high rank that's been maxed out, and it's not letting me get any further yet. At least.
Well, at least like this should be a pretty significant boost from what I was using. Okay, though.
Pretty sure my weapon says it has white sharpness, but it only has for me. We go into
Do you need whatever that ability is called? Forgot.
Handicraft, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
handicraft. There it is.
what does that do?
Is it like a little bit, is it like the bar narrower? Like shorter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that little part is like if you had handicraft, like it could go up to that like little white section. Like it shows you like where you could get to.
Oh, okay.
Like if you had 5 points in handicraft, that bar would be filled up all the way.
Unford's looking good.
Thank you. It's a new look.
Yeah, well, I put some armor spheres in mine.
Great.
Yep.
Good for you.
Talking about
We're not talking about you.
that's the way to go. Buff it up. Get a haircut. Okay.
Did she just tell you to go get a haircut?
Oh, that's my dad.
It sounds like
He's
something
getting
my
a
dad would tell me. Are you getting in on this, Sunford?
I don't know. Who's going?
It's like 3 of us.
Oh, the Ancient Babs guy's going?
Lester.
Yeah. For sure. Is that your
What the fuck
hunter?
is this?
It's an urgent.
No, I don't think I am going on that. Sorry.
Wow,
Aw.
that's fucked.
Fucking some random high rank urgent. Like, what?
Like, I wanted to go.
I mean, the three of you can go, that's fine.
Oh, you guys didn't ready up?
Everybody left. I said I wasn't going, and I left
I
up.
was left behind. I wanted to be here.
Just me?
Guess so.
Wow.
Okay, I can go now.
Me and Pete. This is really messed up.
It should be okay.
I gotta do a bugging out.
Bugging out? Is that like Fest Points?
Best
And
points in
Hornet
Hornet Force.
The old horny horse. Tim Tongo.
Oh, sorry, I'm setting decoration. Bad.
Casper got the best of you. Okay. Old buddy Goosh.
Goosebomb.
It's pretty big. Okay, so how do you get rid of like the tips on how to use your weapon that they added in Sunbreak?
You can't.
It might be a tutorial thing you could turn off, maybe.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out.
I mean, you just got a nice big new monitor. You must be able. You must have the screen space.
Well, Dad's on camp vacation. I haven't got it yet.
What?
Yeah. It's at camp.
Wow.
I'm using this crappy Sanyo 1080p TV right now.
Oof.
60 FPS, 60 hertz.
That's a tough putt.
Although I don't think this game will be pushing out frame rate anyways, so.
No, it's you're way too overpowered for it. So as is. Even with the garbage bag over the screen.
It's true. Okay.
That's gonna make the TV overheat. You know, pushing too much.
Babs likes to do it for some reason. I don't know. I never really understood, but
Wow, that's a fast kill.
you're dead already?
Captain Deadzo.
I didn't even know you left.
This guy's pretty beefy.
Yes. Shout out.
Show it to Maya.
Long time no shout out.
She missed all the good action.
She giving hunter tips.
Yep.
She's official
I'd be-
Pelica.
Be nowhere without her.
The IRL Pelica of split up group.
That looked good. Whatever that was. Brock's owning it. I think I got Brock
Brock's-
here.
Brock's like MR9, so that's no surprise.
Yeah, I've got some G rank stuff on.
I'll take it.
What do you call G rank?
Tank. I guess I could take.
But you didn't finish the base content. This is for you.
I basically, I don't know, no. I did like up to 2.0 and then I don't think I really played much.
I forgot when we stopped. Well, I have like...
I did like the storyline that had like the gold, whatever, Ubuchi serpent. I forgot its
I was
name.
actually looking at my guild card list and it said last date played was May 26, 2021. So
Yeah,
maybe
that sounds about right.
that was when 2.0 hit.
I think that, yeah, I think
It was like end of...
Ghosh is just HR, get above HR 30.
Yeah, this is... I got like HR 20 something. 27 maybe? It's a pretty cool turf.
Yeah, it is cool.
Oh, right on my head, huh? Okay.
Oh, jeez. Did it damage you?
Yeah, like half my health.
Damn.
Alright.
Dude, this fucking Velociprey is fucking up to its ass and fucking thinking it knows what it's doing. Up to its ass and thinking it knows what it's doing.
It's a long, long way.
Up to its ass.
Kulu, I'm sick of your rock. Get rid of it. I need to break your arms.
How do you knock it out of its arms? Like just throw a flat bomb or something? Or
Yeah, I think you can just, if you just hit it enough, it'll...
hit it in the...
Leave. So the jungle area, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see that.
It's a damn good map.
Yeah, it is. They really crushed it, I feel like. Making it, like, super awesome in this game.
Tom, don't mess this up. I believe in you.
I wouldn't mess it up.
Oh, shout out to me. Oh,
Ooh.
beef one.
Old beefer.
Yeah.
Should be careful here, I don't wanna...
Yeah, the true Demon Soul starts here.
Sure does. These tornadoes are fucking wild.
Yeah. He's still packed with punch, even though high rank.
Yeah, that's the thing, he's like kicking my ass.
Tom, there's all kinds of shinies out here.
Out, Alex. Pinata.
Ooh. That's a crazy attack. Yeah.
What'd you do, Bass?
That was my spirit attack.
Oh, spirit finisher?
Just my silk bind. Happened to hit him like as he was doing his thing.
Oh, good.
Okay. Thought he was leaving.
Oh, big rocket.
Nice. That attack is what owned me last time. One of his little... Not this one. Hit me with something like right after Tornado, just like this thing. Yeah, what that was, like, he almost got me again with it. And I'm pretty sure it was like a one-hit KO. It's a little wind beam. Oh. Nice.
Grab your shinies.
Yeah, I need to probably grab the shiny mode right now. Can't fucking cap this guy.
As far as I know, all you have to do is survive, and Brock's gonna take care of it, so...
Well, I beefed too.
Yeah, we got a couple beefs going on.
I could very easily fuck it for the both of us.
One wrong move. And considering out. Okay, KO'd over here. To grab Tiger Hex. So high up, but nice. He's mad. Great. Love it when he's mad. Just to kill me. Oh. Jesus. Nice. Oh man, thought he was gonna be on the ground for a minute.
This poor guy. He looks horrible.
What the?
What did we do to it, Tom?
Oh, there we go.
We really messed this thing up.
Yeah, something just happened to it. It looks fucking awful. I really don't like it anymore.
Almost there, Brock.
The new?
Yeah. In this somewhat sense of it being new.
Yeah.
That tail. Bastard.
Do you know I own new.org?
Do you?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What site was it?
New.org?
New.org. Is it spelled K-N-O-O-W?
Yeah.
Only way to spell it.
Only way to spell.
Oh. Where's he going? We have to chase him up 10 flights of stairs.
No.
It's new.
For 4?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Not even anywhere near.
Oh, sorry, babe.
I don't have freaking cat mode or whatever.
Shiny over here, Tom. It was not a...
Large wyvern tier worth.
Value?
I
You got
really
dash
got my styles.
extracts.
Ooh, bird wyvern gem.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need something plume.
Oh,
I didn't get it. I think you have to, oh, I did get one. Items plundered.
nice. Congrats.
Cool.
They add
cool.
Tigrex in a patch?
No,
Yeah,
there's
they
no
did.
Tigrex. There's no Tigrex, Babs.
What is your guys' urgent?
What do you mean?
Like the
What are you
urgent quests?
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
regular tier.
we know, we've almost literally known what urgent quests are since before you were born. So what are you trying to, what are you getting at?
Oh, I'm trying to see if we can all like, I don't know, like help you guys up.
Oh, I do have an urgent, but I'm ahead of Babs, I believe, so... Since he's over here doing knucklehead stuff in HR.
HR 500 now. Doing that.
HR 30.
Ooh, Dango Insurance.
Ooh.
ご用件をどうぞ。それではまた。
33, baby. Alright, now what?
What's your situation? We need to do, we want to catch you up. That's what we want to do.
Yeah. Get another urgent. Ready? For...
I think I just have to... probably do master rank stuff at this point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's a pretty good assumption, I think.
Eight.
2 arms reps.
Can you handle it?
Oh, I can't.
Shit.
I definitely can't.
A nightmare.
I did almost beef meat when I was doing this earlier.
Sounds good.
There's something about his little combo was like would always get me. I would like counter it and then like the second wave would hit me. It was pretty funny.
I think the little cat train is pretty...
You can start it. I'll be there in a second.
So how many camps are in the jungle?
I think Tom found another one. I don't know how many in total.
Like I explored pretty hard earlier and I didn't even find a camp. I'm sad.
That is sad.
Hug drift is so good. Just seeing their legs kind of run off to the side.
Missing my dog right now.
Dog got upgraded. You get an extra item pouch, and you can have them highlight your map with all the stuff, the gatherable stuff you need.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Bear.
Oh, yeah. I guess this is mastering.
Yep.
Pretty.
Sure is.
Ah, baby.
Bibby! Where's Bibby from?
The Monster Hunter language.
Was it this game though, or Generations? Must be this game.
Yeah, but our characters are shouting it out because of the Monster Hunter voice.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Oh no.
No. I made it.
Here.
I keep forgetting to have dung bombs on.
Tongue bombs are for babies.
Ah, keep that in mind.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
Hearts are
What is it? This Yogi Bear.
That's right.
Looking for me.
Oh no, I'm dead. I've been stubborn.
Oh, I thought I got grabbed. Not bad.
Oh. Am I gonna get grabbed now? No.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. Does that combo into something?
Who, me? Or him? You asking for
Oh.
longsword strats, or you asking for bear strats?
Longsword. So I just learned about this new sheath thing.
Yeah, sheath is amazing, dude. You gotta use it.
No, this new sheath where you hold it.
Yeah. You can hold it, and then you can, like, cut through them. Do, like, a
Look at that.
anime attack.
Does it?
It's not super useful.
Does it do more the more like Mar has?
I don't think it's, like, worth trying to, like... I don't know. I don't think it's, like, that big of a deal.
Oh.
It's more for, like, timing your attacks. Oh. Wrong place.
Google time. No?
Boogies? No.
Kind of stunned.
Oh shit. Old bug. Ooh.
He always gets me. He's unbeatable. He just does all his little attacks, and I'm so used to just like countering attacks, and then his follow-up hits me before my counter attack is finished.
No!
That, and I don't heal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Potions are for babies?
Exactly.
No?
Yeah.
You don't want one cap, one kill, or...
No.
Kill both?
No.
Kappa?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to. Oh.
Smallest size updated.
Yeah,
Baby.
this is master rank. They're all bigger and better. Bigger, better.
Or smaller. In this case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Switchback dog.
You can do that from the camp, right?
I don't know.
Yep. Guy's obsessed with me.
Oh god. Really? He was like running circles around me.
Is it too late to change your name to Agent Beef?
The old Agent Beef.
Well, they did give you the character. Was it like character edit vector? You could probably change your name there.
No.
I don't know. Maybe you stuck with it.
Better not be another beef. Why can't I ride? What the? Why do I have Pete still?
I'm messing because it's amateur hour.
Boy, fuck.
It should be like a buddy board option in the.
To only take your main buddy. Okay.
I think if you change the order, if it lets you change the order.
Good now.
Secret monster pass. Cool running.
Somebody took my rations.
How dare they?
That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Gaju?
That's a charge. That is so cool. Charge obsession. Oh yeah. Did you get it?
No. No mount. And I even missed Babs.
He got me. At least.
I did?
Yeah.
Wait, how did you know he was new before he was new?
It's a shout out. It's a contextual shout out thing.
Oh no, not mine. I don't have any traps or tranks.
What I'm gonna do is capture a kill.
I don't care.
Wow, spoken like a fake gamer.
I think that was small size updated again.
New YouTuber set. Nice.
Yeah. I'm just updating my. I'm exchanging all the high rank parts of my YouTuber set for G rank parts.
Oh, my one and only beef of the year. Against an Arzuros. Actually, I died. Oops. If it wasn't on the VOD, I might get away with it.
Made it, y'all.
Y'all. Rock, how's the,
That's a good one. The spacing is genius.
How's the what, Devs?
how's the ammo farming now?
Oh, it's not so bad with the Narga gun.
It's
Because
good.
I just need a flame nut. Well, sometimes latchberry if I burn through it enough. But it's really not bad because you just go back to camp and reload. And then I have it farming. I have my Argosy farm thing set up.
That's right. Do you still have to go to the training area to do... Actually, I think I went to the wrong spot. What the hell is your Kahoot?
I don't know where you left it.
Well, you can use the D-pad to call it to you, I think.
No, I mean like to collect from the nest. Is there a spot in the new area?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were looking at that. It's up in the towers, kind of.
It's right up here. I can show you.
Okay. Maybe I ought to check it out because it's like gradually refreshes after you pick it up.
It's up on the brick. Yeah, right up there.
Nice. Oh yeah. Probably get to it from center. No, they block you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you can get.
Oh, you got it.
So it's right up there. Okay. Wondering. the best course of action would be. Oh yeah, that's gotta be gold. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's gonna be really hard to make it that way.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering something here. Maybe if you like, there's gotta be
You get
this.
down on if you get down on bended knee.
I'm wondering if you get on this roof first, and then you could.
Doesn't work.
Oh, it takes too long to charge.
Wait. Oh, wait.
There's like an invisible wall right there.
Wait.
This is bullshit.
Oh,
Wow.
it was really close.
I think they purposefully cut you off.
I hope so.
Hope so. Good little, cute little ladder. Something at least. I guess you run up here and you could double wire up. Yeah, that's fine. Make it work. Alright, what are we doing? Another one in the old...
お待ちしておりました。クエストリストを開きますね。
Yeah.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Happened to Bib?
Running late.
As usual.
Oh God.
God, what?
Babs' old classic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just whew. I just whew, hit the player toggle name display or whatever, and fuck me, Tom's this, I don't even know what it is, alternate name thing is fucking incredible.
Leggings.
Yep.
Jungle. What are we talking about?
Where is the pit? The pit is right here. It's right here.
Good.
It really is.
They did a good job.
Tom, when were you born? 09?
I was born in 1990,
Oh god.
1999?
1999.
You're youngin'.
Was the year I was born.
So the year the Dreamcast came out.
It's the year Unreal Tournament came out.
And PS2, right? No?
No, 2000.
Ah!
Yeah, get it right. The Dreamcast was sick.
Oh yeah.
Last time I played Quake on the Dreamcast. That was incredible. Still think
Oops.
best moment was seeing PSO for the first time on Tech TV.
I never actually got to play that online. It sucks. But man, that would have been great.
It's it was a game.
What a weird time. Playing fucking 4-piece split screen.
Yeah, on the GameCube.
Yeah.
That was a GameCube special.
Oh, you couldn't do that on the Dreamcast version of PSL?
Nope. Not that I don't believe so. I think it was online or nothing. Or single player.
Yeah. They didn't have online, yeah, that's what I was stuck with. So I didn't last very long.
I don't even think the Xbox version had split screen, which is bizarre because that was like the best of the console versions.
I think Reggie slipped take a little money for that.
Yeah. It's like, alright, we need couch co-op.
I remember when people would would bring computers over and we'd have like LAN parties.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did a couple that were like have like 12 people playing Halo.
I wish I played Halo. I wasn't old enough to play it though.
That was really the beginning for me.
It was nice, you just had to bring your Xbox and like have a hub or something. It was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
We used to do like LAN parties. We did a few at the library. We had a few for PC though.
When it was when I went to UMaine, there were like
God, everyone was playing Halo at that point.
yeah, for like Halo 2.
Yeah,
like,
H2.
there were like 2 or 3 of the dorms that were like on the same LAN, so you could just like go on like
Oh my god,
that was pretty sweet.
that's
Like,
awesome. I remember I went and visited Craig when he was at UMaine, probably around the same year, or like close to it, that you were there.
Yep.
And yeah, they were like pretty into it.
It's pretty funny because like you'd be playing on and then you'd like be in the dining hall and somebody'd be like, "That's fucking what's his face from like the Halo name," and you'd be like, "Oh shit."
Just wear your gamer tag on your name badge.
I was Tyler Cody back then.
Tyler Cody, huh?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I mean, you remember Tyler Cody, right?
No, I don't remember Tyler Cody.
Oh, he was a teacher at the high school.
Tyler Cody, what did he teach?
He taught like social studies. He was like a he like replaced Nodden, I think.
Was that like after I graduated?
No, it was when I was a sophomore, or it might have been near senior year, I guess. It was either when I was a sophomore or a junior.
Yeah, maybe I just never had.
Yeah, I think he would have been like I think he was. I only really knew him because he was my homeroom. But anyway, he was like a sniper or something in the military at one point, and so that's why.
Oh. Remember you could do that glitch in Halo 2? With the sword?
Oh yeah.
You could, like, fly across the map while doing a sword attack.
Yeah, there were like a bunch of cool things. You could like get up onto weird places, like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
crouched in a window and then like walked out, and you just like shoot straight up into the air. I did that.
Hell, baby.
Nice.
I think the only cool technique I ever learned was the kind of widespread and obvious BXR. That's all I ever learned how to do.
Yeah, the BXR.
BXR.
That was that with the shotgun or the battle rifle?
The battle rifle.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it?
You can. I even forget what it is. Jeez, I can say the name, but I don't even remember.
I think
what
you
it
could
is
do
anymore.
like you could do like an animation cancel
Yeah,
while you
yeah,
switch
yeah.
weapons.
Oh,
It'll melee, and by pressing X, it cancels out your melee, and by pressing R, it'll shoot. Oh, okay. By doing this in one motion and accurately, you'll pull off an insta-kill.
Yeah. BXR was pretty broken.
I remember there was this one guy in our dorms. Most often he played with the name Hannaford, and he would just like was extremely good.
It's hobby.
Like, yeah, probably the best like FPS person I've ever played against
Wow.
to this day.
I was never like great at Halo by any means. So I didn't spend a ton of time playing it either.
One of my old roommates used to is really good at SWAT.
Yeah, SWAT's like really like the only thing I ended up liking out of Halo after a while. Just I was so tired of people like just running behind a corner regenning shields. It was just boring.
You're too busy. You're too annoyed with people outplaying you. You just want
Yes.
to be whoever saw you. If you saw them first, you should
Yes.
win.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can relate. People
Yeah,
be
you just
doing
have to shoot
bullshit
them.
like people be doing bullshit like taking cover and then like outsmarting me. Like it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
I should have patched that shit out.
They did with SWAT. And they had Rift Ball. That was fun.
These Halo mods.
I was on the PC Master Race back then. Didn't have time for Halo.
Look how that turned out.
Yeah, pretty good.
What's happening?
Unlike keyboard.
It's a mechanical
Oh, is
keyboard
that what it is?
with I think like a bag of chips or something. It's Casper.
What's up?
As far as I know, Tom just plays and he has his TV muted and he just has his cell phone in front of him on speakerphone.
No, it's my computer's on speakerphone.
Got it. Nearly boss popular. I think that's pretty good. Shout out to me. Where's #1 agent, whatever? It's not back yet?
It's back? Let's check him like the hoop.
I'm sorry, you're what?
#1, your agent?
Like the hoop?
特別なクエストになっています。
Alright, this is probably gonna be my last one.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Oh,
Fucking typical horse shit. Fucking baby time.
Baby time Babs.
Tetrandon?
the Tronodon.
Fucking horse shit, baby. Fucking idiot.
I don't have spring break, okay?
Fucking.
Sunford, how long is your spring break?
It ends Sunday night.
You have to work on 4th of July?
Yep.
That's brutal.
It's
Well,
like
it's
a
more
Walmart
like
schedule right there.
it's more like I chose to. Instead of taking it off.
Whoa, what's Enhanced Dango Fighter? I've never seen that one.
They always have the little dango symbol if you've beaten. Or is that new
Yeah.
wall?
It's been since Rise. It's been
Alright. So just
Yeah,
never
I
noticed
don't-
it before.
If you can believe it, it wasn't in World.
I can't.
I've been debating which one I want to play if I go back.
Iceborne
What?
is pretty sick.
I own Generations Ultimate, but I also own World.
I think World is the best one.
And you get Iceborne
Like-
for like $20.
To me, it's really not even close, I don't think. Like, I think World is,
World is incredible.
like, 3 times better than any of the other ones, basically, so...
Especially like Iceborne adds so much additional awesome content to the game.
Yep. I mean, it's just like an actual console version of... It's not even really that, it's like a fucking fucked up console version of...
Yeah,
like,
I don't know, like,
super freak show, like, all jacked
Yeah.
out.
is the amount
Basically,
of, like,
still the craziest game
Oh
I've ever
wait, are we
played.
going the wrong way? We're going the wrong way.
is it up above? Must be. Well, we can ride the wire bug up.
I think Generations Ultimate might be my favorite, just because of all the content. Like it's got the most content.
I don't know, Iceborne's up there, content-wise.
If we were to do one after this, would you guys want to do World or Generations Ultimate?
What's Generations Ultimate on?
Switch.
Switch?
It is? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I think this is about as far back in the past as I can go after World, so...
This is newer than World, so...
Yeah, I know, but it's like 2 steps back, but...
Sorry, I'm like trapped in you.
Well, Brock and I have Portable third HD.
That too. That's an option, or we could just emulate.
Wait, what is Portable Third HD?
It's a PSP game
Japanese.
that got ported to PS3, and it's like it's its own game, but it has some content from 3 and 2 mixed in. I don't know if
it's
I'm
pretty sick.
I don't know if that was a very good description of it, but yeah, I'm definitely open to that or anything.
I'd vote for Rise PC.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
I do
Rise PC?
I do have Rise PC actually already.
It is on sale. It's like half off right now.
Yeah, I need to buy the DLC for it. I'm at, I did get myself to high rank endgame before this past like winter spring, just in case we decided to play PC version instead. There was a couple back alley talks about it. Oh shit. Then it was all, no, Dad won't play on PC. What's the cheapest way to get Dad on PC? It basically didn't happen. Can't even get him to play on Switch.
I think there was, yeah, pretty much Dad was the reason. There are some other, I think, like dogs maybe, or soup, I don't know.
Right. I know Dogs is on PC and Soup is...
Who was playing Lost Planet 2 with us though, wasn't it?
It was Rye, I think.
That was right, yeah.
Rabbit? Sorry, Brock.
Oh, that was cool. I got charged over. That was... I don't know, maybe I'll switch to Lance. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, son. Did
Lance
you even read
is-
Reddit?
What does Reddit have to say?
Fucking Capcom hates Lance users.
Famous last words. Capcom hates Lance users? Why?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right.
No, this is kind of sounds a little bit familiar, but why again? I forget.
Oh, just Lance is like the shittiest build in Rise. Didn't get like any buffs at all.
Doesn't
Sorry.
need any.
Or in the Redditors it does.
Also, it has a bunch of cool shit that's in Rise.
According to Redditors, I feel like that's talking like a brick.
You feel like that's what?
Like talking to a brick. They don't change their mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Talking to a wall, I guess, would be a better.
Yeah, brick wall is usually the saying.
You Hutchinson?
Hutchins?
Do I want to be? Do I want to be mounted punishing him or launching?
Probably punishing. We're just trying to kill it, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's
I don't think it'd be able
fireworks.
to.
Right. Yeah, Mir.
No.
I got a glittering knacker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, more fireworks. Lovely. At 9 o'clock at night. My favorite.
Oh, IRL fireworks.
Yeah, IRL fireworks.
Wow, I forgot about that. The first COVID year in Boston, there was just fireworks every night for like 3
I know,
months.
it's like I had like fresh babes and there's like this apartment building somewhat close to my house that just really loves America. So probably Tom's house, now that I think about it. Yay!
You did it!
We're so good. Oh, another firework.
Bone pile.
Bone pile? How did I miss it?
Another bone pile.
Where is it? Fuck!
It's
Too late!
this is shiny bit where he blows me up with a...
See, there's not even any fucking paratoads
I
in
was
this
gonna say
game.
a paratoad or...
What a shit game.
Shit. We could play Iceborne on PC. How about that?
Ooh.
That sounds fucking great.
Alright, so we got 3 options: Generations Ultimate, World on PC, or Rise on PC.
No, the only option I forgot is World on PC. I forgot that was an option.
World on PC? Alright, let's do it.
Talk to you. So light.
Wait, is Dad hopping on tonight? Is that what that message means?
Yeah, he's supposed to be on tonight. Theoretically.
Yeah, I know it.
You got a new...
Well, the Pteranodon set seems pretty good for bowgun. Maybe. I guess for a normal bowgun, I guess.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that. I have the Hermitar set, but that's more of a gun lance, seems like.
Oh yeah, or I was thinking it looked pretty good for a heavy bowgun with guard and guard up. And, but yeah, load shells, yeah. Increases ammo encoding reload speed.
Speaking of fireworks, I can learn feline fireworks.
I kinda hate the weapon tree now. I gotta scroll fucking 20 years to get to the... What's the... I mean, do you guys use the tree? What view do you use here? Weapon list?
Tree.
I just feel like it's like... I mean, you know, a huge upgrade from years past, but...
Yeah, if you hit left at the start, it'll wrap you back around to the end.
Yeah, I just like the fact that it's like top to bottom seems to be basically in random order. That's the thing that like I'm looking for like Kulu tree. I don't even know if there is a Kulu tree. Like, and then so I'm like scrolling down through to try to find it.
Alright, bud.
Alright, bud.
Ta-da!
Out, out.
Shout out.
Shoot.
Say hi to Bib for me.
Nope.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yep. You're welcome. Shout out
Thanks.
to me, bit.
Fucks me, Bib.
Oh. Stream must already be over.
No, it's still.
What?
Yeah, that's caught on tape.
I'll have to check the VOD.
Yeah, stop.